Again, thank you everybody for joining us here today to talk about what the state is doing to slow the spread of coronavirus in Nebraska. So we are now at May 1st. Happy May Day, everybody. And we've gone beyond the 21 days that we talked about 3 weeks ago with regard to the month of April. However, we are still following our rules of social distancing. As I had mentioned, we are still going to be at the 10-person rule through the month of May. And we are still following our, we don't have our rules up here, but we're still following our 6 rules with regard to, again, when you're at home, don't take any necessary trips outside the home. When you're at work, make sure you continue to social distance or work from home if you can. 3, we want you to shop once a week, go alone, don't take the whole family, make it efficient, have a list, go to the store, get out. 4, help kids socially distance, play at home, avoid group sports and playgrounds. 5, help seniors socially distance. Maybe you can run errands for them. Go shopping for them. Help them stay at home so they don't have to go out and they can avoid those crowds. But do not go visit them in a long-term care facility. And then finally, we want you to exercise daily at home or with an appropriate socially distanced exercise. So those are our 6 rules to keep Nebraska healthy. We are still going to be practicing social distancing for the foreseeable future. We want still people to follow those rules. So please remember those. Second, testnebraska.com. We've got over 110,000 people tested, so we're very excited about that. You can sign up at testnebraska.com. If you want to get the Spanish language version, that's testnebraska.com/ES. And then you can fill out that assessment. It takes less than 5 minutes. It'll go into a secure database. That database will not be sold or either in aggregate or individually to anybody else. It'll only be for states, the state's information. And this is how we're going to schedule people. So when you take the assessment, it'll go into that database and then we'll reach out to you via email to get you scheduled to come in. And in fact, we're going to start doing that on Monday. We're going to be in Omaha at the CHI Health Arena from 1 to 6. Now, it's important to know you just can't show up there and get tested. So don't just show up there unless you get that email. Those emails start going out this afternoon. So if you signed up already for testnebraska.com, you may be receiving an email that will then allow you to schedule for a 30-minute period sometime Monday afternoon if you're in Omaha. So, but you will only be able to go get that test if you signed up and if you receive that email to get scheduled. We're also going to be doing it in Grand Island. We'll be in Grand Island at the State Fairgrounds from 8 to 6, but the same rules apply. You just can't show up. You have to have that email that you got, that you were selected to get the test, and then you'll be given a 30-minute block of time to be able to show up and get that test. What will happen is you'll get swabbed, we'll take the sample, we'll process it in our lab, and then we'll send you an email with the results. We're shooting for about a 48-hour turnaround time on that entire process. We also had the question asked about if you want to update your status. When you get that email, you'll be allowed to update your status. If you want to go in and update your status before receiving an email to get scheduled, you can still do that. Just use the same email address. So if you go on, this is one of the questions we got yesterday. So if you go on, you got that email address, and you refill out the assessment, the survey, and use that same email address, the system will automatically re-update your data. It'll connect it up to that email address, and so you'll be updated within their system. So, for example, if you have different symptoms or something like that, you can update to be able to do that. And again, our priority is going to be healthcare responders and first responders, or healthcare workers and first responders, and then highly symptomatic people, less symptomatic people, and then as we have capacity, asymptomatic people. So that's kind of the order that we're going to do Test Nebraska. So again, we want people to sign up. Please go out there, take the challenge, hashtag Test Nebraska Challenge. Be a great way to get 5 of your friends to sign up as well. That's how we're going to distribute these testing resources, is based upon people filling out that survey, taking a look at that. So the more people in your survey fill it out, the more likely you are to have testing in your community. So again, we're going to start that testing, start taking it on Monday, kind of as a soft launch, rolling out slowly, but then we'll be continuing to expand that capacity for testnebraska.com until we get up to about 3,000 tests a day on top of the 1,000 to 1,500 tests a day that we're running right now. And we're looking for other ways to expand that testing too, so that's not the only thing we're doing, but testnebraska.com is a way for everybody to participate in this fight against the coronavirus by signing up for testnebraska.com. So please sign up. Okay.